So I'm going to make a bracelet with this nylon cord, which is what I would normally use, but unlike normal, instead of a board I'm going to be using a crochet hook. To get started, you want to take your cord and make a slip knot. And then you want to insert your hook into the loop. Then you want to chain 2, and then work back into the first loop, pull your yarn through, and then chain 1 to create your next stitch, and then pull through both. And then working into the last stitch, you want to make sure that you've got both cords over, pull through one, and then pull through both. And then just working back again into the last one and making sure you've got both over. You want to pull through, and then pull through the first loop, and then pull through both. And you want to repeat this until you've got it as long as you need it for whoever's wrist you're making it for. So once you've got it as long as you want it, it should look a little bit like this, and then you can just measure it, make sure it's going to fit. Then you can snip the end, and then pull the tail end through to secure it. So next you want to add your next colour again by doing a slip knot, and then taking your first row, insert your hook into the first stitch, and then add the loop on the back of your new colour, and tighten up the knot. And then pull that first loop through. Then you want to chain 1, and then work back into the same stitch and pull through, and then pull through both. And then just working into the next stitch each time, just making sure you always get the 2 bits of cord over, and chaining and then pulling through both. And then just work along each one along your row, doing it exactly the same way until you get to the end. Once you get to the end of the row, once again you can trim your cord, and then pull the tail end through the last loop. So it should look like this, and then you want to turn it over, and then do the same thing on the other side. So you're going to take that dark blue and put one at the top as well. So repeating your last step, you're just going to make a slip knot, insert your hook in the first stitch, making sure you've got both stitches over it, and then put the loop on the back of the hook. And then pull through, chain 1, and then work back into the same stitch, pulling through and then pulling through both. And once again, just repeat this until you get to the end of the row. So at the end of the row, once again, snip off your tail end and then pull through the loop to fasten off. Now you want to add your other colour, one at either side. Once again, just do your slip knot, put your hook into the first stitch, Make sure both cords go over the stitch. It can be a bit tricky to see sometimes, so just make sure as you're doing it you've definitely got both cords over. And you can put your loop on the back of the hook. Pull through, chain one, and then work back into the same stitch. And once again, just repeat this until you get to the end of the row. Finish this row like the others by snipping tail end and then pulling it through the last loop on your hook. And then you want to repeat this at the other side, and then when you've finished that you can trim all your tail ends and seal them with a lighter or glue if you prefer. Once you've completed it and sealed the ends, you can add your crimp end. You want to gently push everything inside the crimp end, making sure it's nice and securely fit inside, and then gently pinch the ends. Once you've got it in place, you can then just tighten it up with pliers. This will make sure that it doesn't come out. Pinch it in nice and tight. And once you've done it, should be pretty secure and not come apart. Then you want to do the same thing at the other end. So take your other crimp end, making sure that one of them has got a clasp on the end of it as well, and just do the same thing. And once you're done, it should look like this, and that's your completed crocheted macrame bracelet.